Okay, what's up? We press music. The foundation of sociological criminology. At the same time, the biological groups were dominating criminology, another group of sociology to therapeutically study the major social changes that were taking place in 19th century. Before 19th century, there, I don't know because I'm not 19th century. But today is new normal. That's mean always 1 meter, and I don't know if it's a guideline of protocols or now, but hopefully making every people go around and make having fun because of the pandemic. That's why sociological criminology. What is the foundation of sociological criminology? Sociological means what social studies about crimes or how we study social crimes at a criminology by taking a part of it. By taking a part of it, sociology is an ideal perspective from which to study society. Like they said, which to study society. After thousands of years of stability, the world was undergoing a population explosion. The population estimated at 600 million in 1700 horizon and 900 million by 1800. People were flocking to cities in ever increasing numbers. In Manchester, United England, they had 12,000 inhabitants in 1760 and 400,000 in 1850. During the same period, the population of Glasgow, Scotland rose from 30,000 and to 300,000. That's why in a city, they always checking every year the statistical authority to make it know the numbers of people in a barangay, city, to make it evaluate how is the problem. If it's a overpopulating, about education, about health, about areas that is agricultural, like no road, they things that they seem or they so estimated when it coming from having a budget about in a city they getting a primary goals like on build program. The spread of agricultural machine increase the food supply while reducing the need for a large rural workforce. The excess of farm labor and further swell cities population at the same time. The political, religious, and social tradition continued by the challenges by scientific method. And according to this book, the foundation of a sociological criminology can be traced to the work of a pioneer sociologist, Adolf Quetelet. uh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Quetelet, and 1796 to 1874, and David Emil Durkheim. instigated or use data or statistics in performing criminological research. Durkheim is considered one of the founders of sociology, defined crime as a normal and necessary social event. These two perspectives have been extremely influential in modern criminology. Like they said, the social event, like the social event that we call now gatherings or event, like special event. In a person, you're having a special event when you're having a birthday. That's why if a specific, say in it's your birthday or someone that if you are to there are special things or special event when you're going to somewhere like going going to going to mall to make watch cinema. It's a sociological factors that necessary social event. If it's not event on you, it's a regular days. That's why called event. That's called sociological studying of buying extremely influential modern criminology. Uh, this the story of Arthur Cadet on 1796 to 1874. Quetelet was a Belgian mathematician who began, along with a Frenchman, Andre Michael Guerry, what is known as the cartographic school of criminology. This approach is social statistics that were being developed in Europe in early 19th century. Statistical data provide important demographic information in the population, including the density, gender, religious affiliation, and wealth. They said that in social theory, they before were in school, I learned that every different theory about social study or social communication or what social. They said labeling theory in a middle in a, according to the well or income wage income that said when you are low income mid high you can see on top part that you can be able to navigate or to estimate that you saw why is different social factors why the having a labeling theory and on that part you can saw the guidelines or the protocols or the provision that make it how the age or the earner of a wage to make it high or low is depend on the quality of product or services that on that part of region. That's why that matters if you are not a good worker. Ito ay started the gathering of France called the Compared Generals de Administration de la Justice to investigate the influence of social factors on the propensity to commit crime. In addition to finding a strong influence of age and sex on crime, Vitali also uncovered evidence that season, climate, population composition, and poverty also were related to criminality. More specifically, he found that crime rates were greatest in the summer, in the southern areas. And said that southern areas that make it criminality on summer. I don't know why on summer the criminality maybe it's a crime of justice. When summer maybe having a bikini summer bikini summer outfit and beach and then you're going like something different and then population, composition, poverty were also related to criminality. More specifically, he found that crime rate were greatest in the summer. I said the amount to heterogeneous population, and among the poor and educated. They also found crime rates were implemented by the drinking habits. That's why the most I know in this is the greatest in summer and southern areas. But in seasonal crime and population composition and poverty, maybe we can read it again to clarify what about in that area. Okay. Identify my relationship with crime and social phenomena that will still serve as a basis for criminology today. On his research, that crime against persons increased during summer and crimes against property tend to increase during winter. On this crime, example, summer, like sociological criminology or social about social event and having a summer on a beach or on a resort, and then someone that committing a crime like when people having a bikinis and then something weird things, that's a why right in this right we're greatest in summer the southern areas. That's why summer having a hottest degree Celsius and going to vacation and going summer and having a bikini body outfit, and we continue this tomorrow. Review.